It is really loud in my ears. I don't want to turn it up anymore.
Strange. It's too quiet. Like just before the Great Chum Famine.
Gotcha.
I prefer cotton, thank you.
Like, both versions of the Xbox neither one of them made it past the bathroom.
Other
Oh, damn.
stuff here?
I don't know what it is with movie on Xbox. It's just...
It's a good thing
It feels like a roulette. Could you see if this sounds good? I'm gonna send you the link.
Can you hear me now?
Mute, deafen, whatever you need to do, man. You're not subscribed? I'm kidding, you don't have to subscribe, you're a friend. And they're both shift. Do you ever think that he finds it weird how much we sort of worship him?
What now?
He did tell me it was weird that he has his own iceberg video after I showed him that I made one of him.
I don't know what to say about that.
Let me turn you up.
Everything else seems like it's fine.
That's my favorite line ever.
I put you to where you're like barely touching the yellow. Same with me. There we go.
You're
Yeah, I'm still a little bit low, but I'm not really sure what to do about that.
oh boy, oh boy, stuff!
I still got some more to go.
Is my audio going through the stream, or is it going through the speakers on the computer?
Oh, the stream. I'm sound capturing Discord.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm getting. Well, I'm sorry. I'm listening to both the call and the stream at the same time. I'm getting double right now. Okay, so what I'm hearing going through the stream is.
I'm just doing an example while playing the game.
Speakers.
How was that for you?
Yeah, it sounds like my voice is coming through the speakers. It really doesn't sound like it's coming through the computer.
Shoot, and I have you at max volume on both.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still
I
running
didn't
around
know you
here?
could actually do that. You could jump backwards on the slide repeating.
It's a 5-frame trick.
Gotcha.
I will tell you this, there is a non-zero chance that this entire stream is just me attempting Rub It Up Skip for 2 hours.
Gotcha.
Advanced audio properties. PCXS2 sound. Alright, say something now and hear it in the stream, but like mute first.
Okay, I'm gonna Okay. Okay, so okay, there we go.
Oh, you think you're clever, do you?
Is it better?
I think it's better, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I just 20 decibel you, which
It's a little bit loud
Did
now.
you bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
come on.
I'm trying to help.
It's not you. I understand how sound works, and I'm doing this to myself. Okay, try again.
Like I sound like the bass boosted freaking shift runs.
Oh man, I gotta learn how to do those one day when I get partnered. I'm at the point where it's not if anymore, it's when.
Yeah.
I'm on trajectory to be at Games Done Quick and to be partnered with Twitch within the next 3 years.
Yeah.
Oh, is this it? Is this it? Ah! That was so close! So basically what I'm doing is I'm writing here, and then when I get here I hold upright,
Okay.
and I have a 2-frame window to do a double jump that doesn't 1-frame jump me, but also doesn't make me miss.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
Yeah.
This is one of the harder tricks in the run.
I would imagine.
This is the second hardest thing I do in speedrunning, right behind 100 super jumps in Mario RPG.
Oop.
Which, as someone who speedruns Mario RPG, don't speedrun Mario RPG.
There's so many other Mario games out there to speedrun.
I know, I just made the stupid decision of choosing Mario RPG, because it's my favorite Mario game.
Yeah. No, I get that. I get that. BFBB was my favorite video game as a kid. I wanted to speedrun it. Makes perfect sense.
My favorite video game of all time, Oogie's Revenge, even though I kind of took time off after IRL events.
It's, yeah. It's the thing that inevitably happens with every favorite game of somebody's. It becomes more of a headache than it is, you know, when you first fell in love with it.
I just wanted to, this is more of just to hang out with you, and also boost my stream numbers.
Yeah.
Did Minnie bother to
I'm
tell
not
us if
gonna
the train
lie,
was
I
still
do-
running around here?
I like the movie game, I do. I like it as a casual game at the very least. I think it could have been better, but I do think it was good.
I understand also why Shift hates it.
Yeah.
Well, I really think he like hamps it up how much he hates it. Kind of like AVGN with ET.
Yeah, there's a bit of an exaggeration there. I understand that.
I'm still waiting for the Shift
Did
movie
Minnie
where
bother
he
to tell
finds
us
out
if the train
that
was still running around here?
movie was actually a government conspiracy. So I don't get to see AVGN movie. Apparently Alamo was allowed to show it for the 5th anniversary, so I got to see it there. No, this was back in 2020, like right before the pandemic. So this is not an easy trick.
And so I'm trying to. I assume I understand this correctly. You're trying to get down to that level on the slide down there, right?
Yep. There's just a giant invisible wall that's slightly beyond the barrier that destroys your speed.
Okay.
So I'm basically trying to hug the invisible wall as much as possible.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
It reminds me, like,
Formations happen.
vaguely of
Huge.
Rehydrated, all the invisible walls and everything.
That game has invisible walls? I'm
Oh,
kidding,
yeah.
obviously.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what? I never seen that one before. Maybe there's a slit.
Wait. you got around the thing and there was a ledge you could still
Did
slide
Minnie
on.
bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
That's cool. I didn't even know there was a chest down there, honestly.
Oh yeah. That's where the third chest is. The first two are easy. There's like one back there, and then one after the second target, you know, the one that destroys the mesa.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try the D-pad setup. Oh, someone's in chat. I can't read it.
Says hi, good luck, Neil Legend.
Oh, thank you, Neil. I should really get my dock back. There we go. I have it back now.
Okay.
It's 2 clicks away, but I was too lazy.
Yeah. And actually, I've been curious about it for a long time. I'm not really sure how, like, stream decks work, like the little devices that people have.
I couldn't tell you, I don't have
bother to
one.
tell us if the train was still running
I'm not
around
sure
here?
what they're good for, but everybody seems to be, like, you know, very in favor of them.
Ah, I should have gotten that at the funeral, dang it! I know that's dark, I know, but... I know that's dark, but like, it was a $150 stream deck! Oh, shut up, Izumi. I just got one of his stupid sweatshirts.
Yeah.
I know for a fact he's laughing at this right now.
Yeah.
You remember how much of a shitposter he was. He was monotone, he was a shitposter, and he
Bother
smoked
to tell us
weed.
if the train was still running around here?
He was... he was so dry about it, too. It was so...
Neil, I'm sorry! Okay. I also should have gotten his Japanese copy of Final Fantasy VIII on PC. Okay, at the funeral, usually at funerals, sentimental items that they wanted to give to the families are left out, that are not in the will. And he specifically wanted me to have his sweatshirt. And because if I ever got into games done quick, that's going to be on a chair next to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm making a joke about it because he had very dry humor. He was like Don Knotts or I can't think of that one other actor that had dry humor.
Yeah.
Anywho, yeah. I hope you like this. Oh! I'm always so close. You want to hear the worst part?
Yeah.
We have to do this for 2 tokens.
The train was still running around here.
2 tokens?
Yeah, we have to do it for the time challenge too.
Oh, no.
Luckily, I'm
Yeah.
only doing the 42 token route, not the 52 token route. Because
Did you have to do it for both time challenges?
Nope. Just the regular time challenge. We don't do the ring one because And the speedrun, it takes too long.
I thought there were 2 time challenges.
There is. It's just in the route I'm doing.
Oh, you don't do the second one in the route?
Nope. I'm going by the any % route, however, comma. Yes, may his soul rest in peace. Godspeed, Azumi-chin, bearer, long live the king. The Bungee challenge specifically requires 10 manliness points to get, and the SpongeBob challenge requires 12. The ring challenge, at minimum, I can only get 6. So I'm like saving this into the very last second, in case I can get more in no weenie parking. Oh no, I'm processing it, but I'd rather talk about it as much as possible because I don't want to forget Azumi's name. I appreciate the sentiment, Neil. You are a very kind friend, and I appreciate you. But yeah, I'm trying to see how many I need for no weenie parking. I may have to suck it up and get Rock Slide time challenge. I hate Rock Slide. It's my least favorite SpongeBob level in the entire SpongeBob game mythos. Out of Lost Spatula, BFBB movie Game Boy Advance, Creature from the Krusty Krab, Rehydrated, and Cosmic Shake.
No matter how many times I play that slide, like every time I think I've found something that makes it like faster, it never feels like I've gotten there any faster. It always still feels like the full 5 minutes.
Considering the world record's like barely below 4.
By the way, Patrick, when was the last time you took a bath?
Oh man, this sucks. I can't, the reason why I'm trying to do as little, no they're not, because even all the way out here, I thought those were solid. The magnetizing range in...
Did Minnie bother to tell us?
I just thought that was the stream, sorry. I thought they were solid too.
Even on the very edge, I can't skip them, so I have to do rub-a-dub skip. And I have to do long jump with rub-a-dub skip and not regular rub-a-dub skip. And also, because those ones can mess you up. And also, I have to do all that. Wait, can I delete these? We decided in Neil's chat, back when I was watching him stream, that we can delete manliness points. Okay, we can delete those if we want to just spend... If we want to spend 5 hours deleting every single manliness point along the route.
Oh my god. Would you have to do each of them individually?
Yes.
Oh no.
Also, they come back if you, like, leave the level and go back to come back. But if I reload the level inside the level... What do you mean by delete? They start magnetizing to me and I reload the level and they're gone.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
So, let me show you an example, Neil.
That's my favorite line ever.
Which I can technically... I guess they stay deleted even if you leave the level. Also, I just realized, oh my god, I have to re-update this.
I'm curious because I know there's a skip that you can use in this level to just go all the way to the end. But like, how
Oh yeah,
many
that's
do
what I
you-
used to get to the end.
Yeah, but
I
how
just-
many do you need to complete this level?
I think now 0 because of deleting manliness points. Oh my god, I don't want to have to redo this. I might have to redo this run now because I just realized I could probably bring this down to 0.
What is deleting the points like part of the run, or do you do that before?
It's part of the run.
Okay.
Oh wait, not the speed run.
Got Schrodinger's ledge here.
It's not hard until it starts being hard. Dang it. But like an example of deleting manliness points, if I walk up to this one, it started magnetizing to me. I reload the level. Still have 9, but it's gone. The only reason I can't do that in No Cheese is because boxes respawn. Oh yeah, I can't do bowl storage because I don't have the bowling ball.
Never.
Also, you want to see something cursed, Steel?
Yeah, sure.
I'm playing this with a PlayStation 2 controller on Xbox.
Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning that you had like an adapter cable or something for it, right?
Yep, I have a Wingman X36, which is a little USB dongle that says, "Shut the fuck up, this is an Xbox 360 controller." To the computer. Or Xbox.
Wait, how did you disable the truck?
Oh! Same way I disabled the manliness points. I just paused when it came in.
Oh, you just said no. Okay.
It was funny too because I found that out in a Purple Foundation video.
Boing.
Nice. Okay.
I'm going through here just to show.
Here,
Yes, you can go down the slide without getting manliness points. I can make this technically easier by getting the 2 on there, but I really don't care and I don't want to.
Okay.
The reason
give
why
me
we
2
can't
seconds.
skip 2 of them is because of the boxes here. These always respawn and I can't get rid of them permanently. And inside each box is 2 manliness points.
Alright, so you gotta get through those either way.
Yep. And that means that the 3 at the end, at the trampoline. Also, no, we can't get out of bounds using this. I have tried for 4 hours. Also, while I'm doing this, I'm trying to get the highest percentage. So I did get 6 extras.
Alright.
Alright. As my editor, you should be knowing these things, because yes, I am paying you to make a video about this.
Yeah. Here, give me 2
Slide to
minutes.
the
I gotta
bottom of the
step outside
path
for a
and
second,
hit
okay?
plankton signs along the way.
10-9? Excuse me, say that again?
So can you give me a couple of minutes? I gotta step outside for a second.
Go for it.
Here, I'll be right back.
Basically, it's as if you can pop the disc in without any cheats, Neil. So, no all tokens cheat, no all tokens cheats, no early powers cheats. None of that. Now, later on in the run, if we do get powers, we're allowed to use them.
Did nobody bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
Yeah, I'm just saying we're not doing early powers. I'm still using, like, bash boost and stuff.
Hey, a desert.
I will have to upgrade Bowl. That is required. Also, I am running on HDD, so I'm not doing lag tech either. Not that I don't want to, I just can't.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
Oh, it loads fast. It's just because I thought my disc was, my Xbox was broken. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, by the way, my Xbox isn't broken. I can, speedrun this game.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
Because my HDD Xbox that Azumi made me was, there's like a 512 gig SSD in here. And it has basically every Xbox game I love. Fable, Nightmare Before Christmas, SpongeBob, all 3 Scooby games, Lego games. Hey, you can't be worse than me. My only run that I've recorded was 2.5 hours. I'm getting closer.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
1 frame, damn it.
Hang on many sentences.
By the way, Patrick, when was the last time you took
By the way, Neil, do I sound okay? Me in the game? Alright. Oh, nice. Faster than easy speezy.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
You know, if I get this, it's gonna be officially the fact that I can do this more than dumb jump, because I never got dumb jump. Oh, it's super easy! Just aim for the flower! I don't know what I'm doing wrong! And I refuse to go into the Discord because of things that I'm not going to talk about on
Did
stream!
Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
I'll text you what happened later, Neo, because it's not good. Oh, you have no idea. Even so,
Oh boy, oh boy. Stop.
I will continue to love Shift, and I will be the first person to get a sub-hour NPS because of it. Anywho. I just don't make a VHS for somebody and not like them. The stare was kind of menacing. Yeah, it sends a message. A sort of, I'm not afraid of what you can do. This says a lot about our society, and yet we live in
Did you bother
one.
to tell us if the train was still running around here? Talk about pretty rock formations, Patrick. This one's a beaut.
I know it's like r/like cringe manliness things. I just realized r/cringe manliness things, and I'm doing the thing. Oh wait, no, I can't. Okay, I'm still safe. Never mind, I can't get the 2 off of depression because there is no magnet on the trampoline manliness. Otherwise, I would have gotten them all. Okay, never mind. I'm still okay, and I don't have to redo the run.
Did Mindy bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
Spingebill and Pat-Pack. Spingebill and Pat-Pack be jumping to their Davy Jones locker in the Scrub-a-Dub. YouTube poop.
By the way, Patrick, when was the last time you took a bath?
Oh yeah, Hans. Grab my bobber like it has the suds.
I thought Mindy said dessert.
I thought Mindy said dessert.
Did Mindy bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
Oh God.
Hey, a desert at the bottom of the sea.
Hey, a desert at the bottom of the sea. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! No! Hell yeah, I'm a lefty too.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
Not even close. This making me unstable. How do you think I feel?
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
How do you think I feel? I have to do this! Long and rectal exam ever reached the slope? Tune in next week, folks, where we figure it out in Woody's Finest Hour! Alright, next tape. Huh? The show was canceled after Woody pissed himself in the desert.
Talk about pretty rock formation, Patrick. This one's a beaut.
I'm just gonna take a second. Let's be aware of each other.
I don't know what to say about that.
Pot pie break. You know, I should have had this warm.
It's a good thing SpongeBob wrote this stuff down.
About the same room temperature.
Clever, do ya? That's my favorite line ever.
Funko Pops are the worst.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
Dang it. I got the hiccups.
Hey, a desert at the bottom of the sea.
1 sec, I have the hiccups. I had the hiccups and I'm holding my breath to get rid of them.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here? By the way, Patrick, when was the last time you took a bath?
Dang it, that made me laugh. Play loud!
Not many sentences.
Flint Lockwood, you're under arrest for destroying Sauté Land. You see my beautiful angel son, Cal? I love him. I love him, Flint.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
You know what still pisses me off? The goddamn Mike Tyson fight. Yeah. Why is Jake still walking? Why is that man still walking? Oh my god! Dude, the betting pool was over $2 million on whether Jake's ear was gonna get pulled off. Oh my gosh, come on! When I get rub-a-dub skip, you better clip it.
Talk about pretty rock formation.
Imagine if that was actually
This
it.
one's a beaut.
So I'm gonna start my rant about people who collect Funko Pops with my rant about Funko Pops. The thing is about Funko Pops is they're the most emotionless, soulless merchandise you could ever get. They're all the exact same with a different coat of paint. And the people who spend $15,000 on the golden Willy Wonka one are the stupidest people ever. They're awful. Aw, I want some beer and nuts. I want beer nuts. Let me start just slightly before.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
But yeah, they're awful, they're horrible, they're emotionless, and there's nothing special about them. The only one I have is the Jerry one from Rick and Morty because my sister got it for me, and I love my sister enough to own merchandise I don't like because I love my sister. Funkos. Yeah, Funkos are awful. Alright, now for the people who collect them. The people who collect them think they're of a hierarchy because they got bullied in high school. And they think they're so cool because they got a bunch of figurines that look the same. And it's just like, oh my gosh, dude, I got the one with the different colored hair this time. Whoa, I got rocketed there. And then people who collect the anime figures, they get I'm just saying, as someone who doesn't get bitches, getting an anime figurine with titties is basically signing your own no bitches warrant. It's one thing to not get bitches, it's another to make sure you never get bitches. And I'm saying that bitchless.
Did you bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
When your boy Steele gets back, someone with a wife, I'm gonna ask him just if he agrees. And they collect them because it is the only semblance of a woman's embrace that they'll ever get. And they think they need to see every type of woman. I touched the wall there. Need to see every type of woman with as little clothes as possible and sexually arousing. I get it. I like boobs. I like vagina. And I'm probably gonna sound like a nice guy when I say this. Maybe that's not all that a woman has to offer. Call me crazy, but maybe that's not what, boobs and a vagina isn't the only thing that women have to offer. Call me a nice guy and a weirdo. I don't fucking care. I also have a mom. The rule of thumb my mom gave me, again, call me a mama's wife, is if you don't feel comfortable saying that to your mom... Oh my gosh! No! 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 Look where it put me back! This house is a fucking prison! You better have clipped that, by the way. This house is a fucking prison! Send it to my, to my Discord. I am in fucking hell.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
I fucking do it with 0 manliness points. And then I fuck it up. You cry the boy a sweater of tears, and you kill him.
Hang on, many sentences.
You cry the boy a sweater of tears.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, come on. What do you mean not responding? Don't switch. Yay, my computer's messing up. Forgive me. Forgive me, my PC is acting up. So is my goddamn capture card. Okay.
Did Wendy bother to tell us if the train was still running around here? By the way, Patrick, when was the last time you took a bath?
Hey, a desert at the bottom of the sea.
I'm all alone again. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut that door. 5, 6, suck my dick. You know, that just like 1, 2, buckle my shoe, and 3, 4, shut the door. That's like okay, yeah, that makes sense. We're getting ready to leave. Why are we picking up 6? Why are we picking up sticks before we lock the gate? What's the point of the sticks? And then we get to the end and we're doing it all again. Why are we doing this?
Did Wendy bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
Okay, question. The rhyme 1, 2, buckle my shoe. It makes sense. Brain rot. Oh no. Oh, you got me the no bitches one too.
Mr. Squidward!
Okay, I'm upset that I did the gasping like soy boy. I am so upset that I did this gasping soy boy. Like fucking Thanos comes on screen and loses.
Talk about pretty rock formations, Patrick. This one's a beaut.
But yeah. If you want to get figurines that you're okay with your mom seeing. Another hour later.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
I just can't fuck it up again. You get no bitches.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
You would be incorrect, my friend. I was saying that to Tails because of that one, like, Sonic. You get no bitches. I'm sorry. No bitches. So, Sandy was supposed to be in this game, but then SpongeBob was like, I'm sorry, Sandy, this is kind of a guy's trip. Also, I think the only reason that SpongeBob and Sandy never date in the show is because Steven Hillenburg made it to where SpongeBob and Sandy weren't dating in the movie. So, they gotta make it, like, non-canonical. They gotta make sure, like, they never date. And the closest we got was in Truth or Square, when they had the wedding play. I need to get a little later.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
A little bit later. Just slightly more later. One frame, dang it. Dang it, I did it too soon.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
It's funny to think that Plankton's voice actor, Mr. Lawrence, was actually supposed to be SpongeBob. No, Mr. Lawrence is Squidward. But yeah, Plankton's voice actor was tried out for SpongeBob.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
I have an extremely high, better chance of getting sub-hour in BFBB, just because BFBB is a shorter speed run. Also, it's not about the time, it's about sending a message.
Hey, sorry, you still there?
Yeah. I'm mad.
I am sorry.
Let me send you a clip. Actually, can you answer something for me?
Sure.
Is it worse to get no bitches, or to make sure you never get bitches by purchasing anime figurines with big booba and very little clothing?
I think it's worse to just get no bitches, honestly. Because if you just get no bitches, you got nothing but yourself. But if you got anime figurines, I mean, at least you got something.
Damn, you don't have to rub it in.
Bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
I got no figurines and no bitches.
I mean, at the very least, I can look at figurine and be like, I do like curve.
So confirmed, Steel has a titty figurine of Sandy in his room.
Who said anything about Sandy? I'm looking square at Diddy Kong right now.
Oh man, not Diddy Kong. At least Candy Kong.
Nah, man.
At least Candy has titties.
Nah, man, you gotta get that R63 patch in your brain, man.
Dude, I don't even have the R34 patch in my brain.
Steel never beating the gooting allegations.
That was close.
FBI agent, I would like to report a felony. Okay, I can explain.
Explain to me or explain to your wife?
I can explain.
You want to deal with me or you want to deal with her?
She's seen the figurine. She's just laughing about it at this point. It's not even a concern to her. It's literally I would have to turn on.
Joking around.
Yeah, I would have to turn on my webcam to show you. It's a completely innocent figurine.
It's probably the amiibo, I'm assuming.
No, actually, I got it as a gift. About like 5 years ago, there was a friend of mine that back when I used to play Smash a lot more, I used to use this specific Diddy Kong skin when I played. So they got a little Diddy figurine with like bending arms and legs and stuff, and they repainted the figurine to match like the skin that I use in the game. He also came with a little bunch of bananas too.
Oh, that's cool. DK64 is one of my favorite games of all time, so I'm a huge fan of Diddy.
Yeah.
Diddy Kong,
I was not.
Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong. I don't even like P Diddy's music. Like even before the album, I didn't even like his music.
Bother to tell us if the train was still running around?
And to me, at some point, like he was just a name.
Yeah.
Like that's all I knew about him. He was just a name. Professor, count your days.
It really be your own.
Yeah. Me looking in the mirror, wondering who killed my career.
Oh!
When was the last time you took a bath?
I should have mashed X.
Oh, you caught the ledge there. I could see it.
Oh, I could feel it in my controller. Even though I'm using a PS2 controller, I still get vibration.
Yeah.
Which, I'm vibration gang. Pun intended.
I was gonna say, you might have wanted to wait like another 5 minutes to say that. Hello.
Can you bother to tell us if the train
I mean,
is
if
still
we're
running
gonna
around
get,
here?
like, close into hear me outs, I think I have 2 hear me outs. The number 8.
Yes.
And Admiral Brickle from BT6. Specifically level 20. Oh, hey, Mel. Mel! Not Weeping Bell.
Oof.
Also, you met a Steel at Pace.
Yeah, we played chess a little bit. I remember because I think, yeah, I think I still have you on chess.com, right?
Oh no, Legend, why? Exposed big time.
Heyo. What's up, Milo? Milo? I don't know how you pronounce it.
Melevate.
Milo? Melevate? Okay.
At least I hope I've been saying Mel for the longest time because...
I feel bad because we've met like twice now. I should know.
It's just, I used to call them Milo just because, like, that was the first half of their, username.
Yeah.
And then I started hanging out with Milo GSA a lot, and I kept saying, like, oh wait, not this Milo, not this Milo. And we just say Mel. So, I say, like...
Melevate. Okay, cool.
I say, like, lumber mill.
Yeah.
Tech W. I swear I'm gonna get it. Again. Because I got it once.
We gotta get the clip if it happens.
Oh, we already did. I sent it to you.
Oh, okay, okay.
And I freaked out. I unfortunately did the soy boy. Oh my god!
That's a great reaction. And then the game froze.
No, my capture card froze.
Oh. No. That's a great reaction. That's...
One sec.
SpongeBob wrote this stuff down. Strange.
Won't let me scroll down unless I opt out of preferences.
If you give me some mod privileges, I can do that for you.
Can you type something in the chat for me, please?
Yeah.
If anyone knows what this screen
There we go.
does, please tell me.
Yay!
Now you mod 2 SpongeBob channels.
Hell yeah. Now I just need to actually subscribe so I can get the ad free.
It makes no sense that you can't mod somebody and mods don't get ad free.
Yeah, it's kind of silly.
Can you bother to tell us if the train is still running around here?
It's just another way for Discord to nickel and dime everybody. Yeah, Neil, I think you're a cool guy.
Talk about pretty rock formation, Patrick. This one's a beaut.
I hope I get Scout Pilgrim into Games Done Quick. I'm gonna record my submission video tomorrow. Oh, also, RPG Limit Break.
Hey, a desert.
Excuse me.
Bottom of the sea.
Sorry about that. I had my cat up my nose just sneezing.
Aw. I like cats. I wish I wasn't allergic to them.
He's so cuddly, but like sometimes he gets some of his cat hair just like right up my nose that I can't.
the least manliness challenge experience.
I love him to death, though. He's a really good kitty.
Oh, same. Same with my quote-unquote stepdaughter Mina.
Yeah.
She's my female friend that I will never be able to date because she doesn't like men, but I still love her. Friend.
Yeah.
I'm her cat's stepdad.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train is still running around here?
I'm not Mina's stepdad. I'm the dad that stepped up. I love her to death, and she doesn't like guys. She's like very much like women only, but like I'm her only exception.
Yeah.
And
I had a friend like that once in middle school.
I meant the cat,
She was
not the woman.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. The cat doesn't like men. She's not a misandrist.
I thought we were talking about, because like I had a friend in middle school that was like very strictly like into girls, but like I was like the one guy friend she had, and I remember her fondly because she was the one that introduced me to anime.
Oh, nice.
Because I remember going to her house a couple times and watching High School of the Dead.
Oh, nice. Better than how I got introduced to anime.
Yeah.
My sister was like, "Hey, do you want to watch something funny?" And I was like, "Okay, sure." And then she shows me Hitalia.
By the way, Patrick, when was the last time
That's the country's one, isn't it?
Yeah. Or the Axis powers of the main character.
Yeah, I vaguely remember like the memes surrounding that whenever it was possible.
And then we watched some Ghost Stories dub, and we also watched.
Oh, the Ghost Stories stuff. It's so cursed. It's amazing.
One of my favorites we used to watch, but it's no longer my favorite for IRL bad reasons. Was Oran Academy High School Host Club.
Okay. I don't think I know that one.
Basically, a bunch of rich dudes in high school set up a club where they pamper women, and they are awful people because they're rich.
Yeah, I can see why you would want to leave that one behind.
Oh no, it's because the casual transphobia and class warfare. That's where I want to leave that.
Like I said.
Call me crazy, but I don't like casual transphobia. Yeah, Concerned Doge is how I feel about Oran Academy High School Host Club.
Well, they can't all age gracefully.
Still running around here.
Sometimes you gotta leave some behind.
One of my favorite animes I still watch, it feels like a YouTube poop. The same people who dubbed Ghost Stories also dubbed something called Super Milk Chan. And, don't worry, Mel. We all have skeletons. If we look hard enough, we can find my old Honey Senpai cosplay somewhere on the internet.
Oh no.
Complete with stuffed bunny.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
Honey was a junior in high school who had a bunny that he carried around because his grandmother made it for him and then died a week later.
Okay, that's better than what I was thinking you were talking about.
Look hard enough, bet. I mean, when the FBI investigated me, they found my old Ninja Kiwi account.
FBI, open up!
Well, specifically, I had to get investigated by the FBI because I used to do international security.
That makes sense.
And they're like, let's just make sure the 20-year-old we're hiring isn't a terrorist. And their official conclusion was, you're kind of weird, but like, you're not gonna blow up America. Which...
I'll take
By the
that.
way, Patrick, when was the last time you took a bath?
Well, I was international private security, but when I wasn't doing contract jobs, they just shoved me in the TSA line. And they just said, alright, have fun. So, yes, I was TSA, but I was also international private security.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
I just imagine them sitting you down at a desk and being like, so, we just have a couple of questions for you just to make sure things are on the up and up.
Yeah,
First question.
No, that's what they
First
basically
question.
did.
Are you or are you not a terrorist?
Okay, they weren't that direct. They did, one of the questions was, how much money would it take for you to, disobey, American Constitution?
Yeah, I could not pass something like that
Bother to
because
tell
I
us
would
if the train was still running around here?
I would meme too close to the sun.
I answered honestly. I said it depends on if doing so would save as many American lives as possible. And apparently that was the correct answer. Another one was, do you have any hatred towards any countries on this planet? And I'm like, I mean, British people are kind of dumb. I regret saying that, but again, I think I said the right things. I
don't know about hatred, but I do have, like, rivalries with... I think there is a difference. Like, I don't hate British people, but if they try to, like, you know, start making fun of us for using our own measuring system, like, yeah, I'm gonna step up and be like, hold on, your country's stupid too.
Yes! Yes!
This one's up to you.
There we go!
Oh my god. I hit the damn box! Okay, I'm getting better at it though.
Yeah, that's twice now, that's twice.
Yeah. I will say, Neil, about the whole, like, myth that we random select people who are darker than white, I could not speak for any other TSA line except the one at DFW, but we did not care about your skin. We cared if you started being a bitch to us.
You know, that's valid. That's valid.
I cannot speak for any other line in the world. I will be 100% honest. But the one I had...
By the way, Patrick,
if you
when was
started
the
being a
last time you took
bitch,
a bath?
or you just started insulting us, we'd find something. And I'm not saying, Neil, that your personal experience is wrong. I'm speaking from also my own personal experiences.
I also have personal experience with the TSA.
Congratulations again, by the way.
I'm not going to talk about it, but I have experience.
Ah, man. We're all so proud of you.
I still, like, can't believe that's actually real. But I don't wanna out myself. I think
You don't need to out yourself.
Just too funny.
I will be honest though, like,
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was
at
still
least
running around
personally,
here?
racism just doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. Like, why hate for another skin color? Or you were born somewhere else? Are we all born on Earth? At least I hope we were all born on Earth.
think like actual malicious racism it like makes any sense. I think if you're like with your buds and you just start riffing on each other like that and you just all laughing about it, I think that's different.
Yeah, that's just buds being buds. Like, we all insult each other.
Yeah, like that's like the one time I'd say like casual racism like with your buds I think is fine because you're just riffing with each other.
Yeah. But, like, when you actually mean it and actually, like, dislike someone just because they're slightly different color or from a slightly different place, like, that makes no sense. Like,
I think that's kind of ridiculous because, like, honestly, it's not about like what they look like anyway. Like, it's supposed to be like what you're like as a person. But I guess like I don't know. There's some people that don't get out enough, I guess.
and this is coming from a Southern Christian in Texas.
2 of them.
Hey! To be fair, though, I am Episcopalian, so we're kind of more loving.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train...
I don't actually know what denomination I am. But I know the one I go to is the Church of Christ, so.
I know my father was Baptist.
Yeah.
I think my grandmother was a little upset that he danced at his wedding. Like, that level of Baptist.
Wait, what?
Baptist...
That's a thing?
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
That was like a...
Is that like... That's a rule? That's not just a joke?
I'm in the denomination of being an abomination for missing Rub It Up Skip 100 times tonight. I'm just cringe because I can't hit Rub It Up. And cringe is funny for legal reasons. Thank you, Mill. I'm cringe, yet I'm free. Nah, I'm not free. They got me by the balls here.
Abomination, yeah.
Oh,
man.
Speaking of, I considering getting Volume 2 of Boyfriends, the webtoons, because the cringe, it's like awful to read. It's extremely cringy.
But it's that kind of cringy that's like kind of crunchy, you know?
Oh yeah.
It's kind of just hits you just right, you know?
Oh yeah. No, I would not wish my worst
Did Minnie bother to
enemy
tell
to
us if the
read
train was
this.
still running around here?
But like, the cringe I get from it feels great. I am telling you this now, the author who wrote this, she got all of her information from Yaoi Hentai.
Oh, one of those then, okay.
It's one thing to write about gay characters and gay polyamorous people, nothing against them. It's another thing to only write stereotypes. Like,
I can
point
see where
the
this is.
characters are literally called nerd,
Did bother to tell us
goth,
if the train was still running
prep,
around here?
and jock.
Yeah, I had a feeling where this was going.
I'm not going to continue, but like, they are so much there's so much of a stereotype that they're called their stereotypes.
By the way, Patrick, when was the last time you took a bath?
Like, they don't even say each other's name. They're just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hang out with nerd later. Cool, I'm gonna hang out with goth later.
Or just call them by the like how people would identify them, like if they were embarrassed to say their names. Just like, oh, the nerdy one, the jock one, you know.
No,
Name
I would
them like.
accept that, but they don't even know. They literally call each other nerd, goth, prep, and jock.
Yeah, you gotta name them like they're episodes of Friends. Yeah.
That one with the nerdy lisp.
Yeah. That one that plays football. Yeah.
Although I think one of the peak lines in there was, Dude, we used to make out all the time on your bed. Yeah, but it's a good way to relieve stress. We literally fucked in your bed. As bros do!
As bros do. I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you can't be gay with your best bros, like, who can you be gay with?
Exactly. Wait, what? Pause. There is video proof that I have done rub-a-dub skin.
Yeah, there is video proof. Oh, man.
I want to finish rub-a-dub at least once so I can get to bubble blowing baby hunt and just get. Oh wait, I forgot to do this like an hour and a half ago. One sec.
Oh no.
That's my favorite line.
Shoot.
No, I see text. You just gotta layer the gameplay underneath it.
You know, fuck it. I'm just gonna bring this up. There we go. There we go.
There we go.
SpongeBob wrote this stuff down.
Oh, okay, that makes sense now.
Tub is 0. Like, Tub is confirmed
The
0.
train was still running around here.
Oh wait, depression didn't get updated to 2. One sec.
My face when the Starbucks barista asked me for my email, and I only have the one email I made when I was 12. It was Mr. Bitches69 at hotmail.net.
Yo, is that a real email?
Oh, man. Bro, you had an email at 12? That's crazy.
I did too, but that's just so I could play Ninja Kiwi and CartoonNetwork.com games.
I literally made an email at 14 years old after getting permission from my parents because I wanted a Facebook in high school. Because all the cool kids were doing it.
I made my email because I both loved MF Doom and Space. No, I will not be sharing my email live. I even loved MF Doom when I was 10, okay? I only listened to one song by him. It was Operation Doomsday. I can do it again.
You can do it.
If I can do it consistently enough, this shaves like 3 minutes off the casual way to
still running around here.
I have faith in your general direction.
I'm surprised I'm only using 5% of my CPU to stream this. So I'm done with the first 100 episodes in SpongeBob. I got the first 300 episodes for Christmas.
Yeah.
Quick ranking of the seasons. Season 1 was an 8 out of 10.
Okay. Respectable.
It had a lot of growing pains, but you could still see Steven Hilberg like college humor in it because he was fresh out of college when he did this.
Yeah.
I still love it though. Season 1 has a special place in my heart. Season 2, peak, no notes.
Yeah.
Season 2 has been beaten to a pulp on how good it is. So I can't say anything that literally everyone on the internet hasn't said.
Yeah.
Season 3, you can tell that Steven and Tim were both like working on the movie, so like they were absent, but their energy was not absent. Solid jokes, solid episodes, good. Season 4, that's when it started getting, like, really surreal. Just because the main creator of Chowder, the Cartoon Network show, was the head storyboard artist and writer for Season 4.
Yeah, Season 4 was the season they started with, like, the Crane Game episode.
Yeah, the Crane Game episode and the mattress full of money episode. Which...
Mattress. Yeah, that was... I remember because, like, around that same time I had, like, a DVD that had some of those episodes on it, and they had the mattress episode, they had the Crane Game episode, there was, like, Spy Buddies, I think was another one.
Yeah.
Around there, it's like, I remember it being, like, it wasn't, like, as good as the first 3 seasons, but it's still, like, decent. It was still, like, decent enough, you know?
I think the best episode of Season 4, personally, was Krusty Towers.
Yeah. I would agree with that, personally. Mainly just because you actually get to see Squidward kind of give Mr. Krabs a bit of a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah. And, well, yes, Squidward did get hit. It was deserved.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around?
Yeah.
Season 5 was the writer's barely disguised fetish.
I don't hardly remember Season 5, if I'm being honest. Like, after Season 4, like, all the seasons just started to blend together.
Yeah. First 100 episodes is Season 1 through 5. Only one man can call me his Discord kitten, and he's dead. I'm also sorry. Also, you can't call me your Discord kitten if you can't even spell my name right. But yeah. First 100 episodes is Season 1 through 5. The next 100 episodes is Season 6 through 9. And then the next 3 of the episodes 201 to 399 is Season 10 through Season 14. Which currently they're doing Season 15 right now. So it's everything up until Christmas 2024.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
Yeah, see, I did also get SpongeBob DVDs for Christmas, but I think my family only got us through Season 4. So, I'm not complaining about it personally, but I would not own it.
Okay. Calm. Okay. Hug this wall.
Let's go. Missy with them boxes, boy. Missy with them boxes.
Still.
No. Oh, God.
Okay. Please tell me I got checkpointed. Okay, I got checkpointed. Okay, I got checkpointed. Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so crazy. Get it.
Okay. I can't double jump there. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Come on, Prof. You can do this.
Come on.
0 manliness points. 0 manliness points.
You got this. You got
Release your
this.
inner femboy.
Let's go.
I knew
Fuck
you
it.
guys could.
I can't skip those. There's nothing I can do there. It doesn't matter.
We forgot about those, didn't we?
I did. No, I don't fucking care. I can't skip those. There's literally no way I can skip those because I can't pause there.
Yeah, it locks you into the jump.
I don't fucking care. I am out of here.
Oh God, that was so cool. My mic was tweaking.
I am out of here. I don't fucking care.
Someone tell me.
You have to get the key to the paddock.
Tell me someone got the clip of that. I want to go back and watch that.
Good news, Patrick. You got enough.
That was so cool.
Good news, Patrick! You have enough Goofy Goober tokens for me to suck your dick!
She's 14! Oh.
FBI, open up!
It's kind of hypnotic.
Hey.
Uh,
No, my score is about to skyrocket because the force fight at the end.
yeah. Dude, as fucked as it is, though, I did actually have in middle school, there were, like... this is a really awkward story, but in middle school I did actually have, like, 2 girls ask me if I wanted a blowjob.
Back in high school I used to get paid to, give girls oral sex. Not that weird. Oh, right.
I mean, I think it was weird just because it was middle school and we were all still, like, kind of young. I was 12 at the time.
I was 14
and
I was a freshman.
The only thing I vaguely remember, I just remembered being like, I don't know what a blowjob is, but I'm not gonna let you know that, and I'm certainly not gonna learn from you, so I'm gonna leave.
You probably saved yourself from getting a bit dick that day.
I 100% did not want to find out from them. They were not the types of girls that I'm like, I feel like I trust them. You know what I mean?
Oh. Yes, I do understand. That's concerning. Thank you, autosave. Thank you, autosave.
Oh, back in tub.
Let's go again! Let's go again!
Coming back to the tub.
Monocrit, I can finally come home! I'm back in the fucking mansion!
Guess who's back? Back again.
Neil is so mad right now. Neil is molding right now.
We were so close.
I am livid. I told you we'd do Rub-a-Dub for 2 hours. I've only been streaming for 1 hour and
Would you bother
37.
to tell us if the train was still running around here?
And technically speaking, I think that counts as like a 2 to 3 minute break. So we've still got an extra 3 minutes to add on the timer, like a soccer game.
By the way, Patrick,
At least I'm getting closer every time now. Yeah,
You
we
went from talking about head.
back from head
Sorry.
to
Would you bother to
tub.
tell us if the train was still running around here?
Sorry, we should go back to talking about head so you can finish.
We're done. We're not continuing. But you saved yourself from getting your dick bit off.
Yeah.
So, were they like the Canker sisters? Oh, is that what
They
you're
were
saying?
like, no, it's not like they were unattractive, not to say anything like that,
I mean,
no.
Marie wasn't
But like,
attractive.
but it was like, I'm 12 years old. I know that like I don't know what they're talking about, but I had a bad feeling about it. I just like the whole situation because like the thing was like to set the scene for you. My middle school, we had a stage in the cafeteria, right? That was like
A cafeteria.
they had like, you know, curtains that closed off the stage to the rest of the lunchroom during lunch period. And they most of the time they just had the lights off, right?
Yeah.
So, but the other thing is that the stage also connected to hallways that went back into like one of the hallways in the school. So oftentimes going to lunch or class would just take the back way into the lunchroom past the stage to get in. So I usually would lag behind. I would just kind of, you know, like I would get there at my own pace because I always brought my lunch. So I'm lagging behind, and I'm guessing they two were both in front of me and decided to wait back one day. And they just like, as I'm walking up to the stage, like they they see me and they like pull me off into the stage area, and they're just like, you know, they just ask me, it's like, hey, you want one? And I'm like, I'm just sitting there like, not sure how to react, but I'm like, I don't know what that is, and I don't want to learn from you. I don't have a good feeling about this. I just had this gut feeling that I don't want to know. So I just looked at them and I was like, nah, I'm good, and then just walked into the cafeteria.
Smart.
Probably
They
the
weren't
most
wholesome because you had premarital handholding.
it was probably the most savage moment of my life, I'm not gonna lie. And I had no idea at the time.
Virginity is cool!
You know what's not cool? Eternal damnation.
What if I want to have sex before marriage? Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
I kept my innocence for a lot of high school, but like towards my senior year, senior year, I think it pretty much eroded away.
I regret losing my innocence in senior year.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
I seriously regret it. But,
I guess
life
it-
moves on.
Yeah, I guess it kind of depends on what is considered innocence. I don't know.
I mean, if you want to get technical, I'm the most innocent person at my job because they're known for clubbing and doing drugs all the time. And then there's me playing SpongeBob on my day off.
Did Minnie bother to tell
Yeah.
us if the train was still
I mean,
running
to be
around
fair, I think like clubbing and doing drugs and stuff like that is just not even really all that fun for the most part. I think clubbing is more of like the kind of activity for somebody who wants to just go out and get laid every weekend.
Either way, Pat,
Okay, I'm trying this one more time in a 2.5-minute segment. If I don't get it, I'm going back to bubble. Bubble,
Yeah.
bubble, bubble.
No, bubble. Yeah, I think clubbing is more of like a hobby for people that don't have hobbies.
Don't get me wrong, I've been to clubs before, and they're okay in like, you know, in those like instances where you're like, okay, I'm doing something special and I want to go out. But weekly?
Yeah,
did
like
Minnie bother to tell us if the
there's
train was
a
still
time
running
for it.
around
Don't get me wrong. There's like special occasions where you're like, yeah, it makes sense. Like you go to like say you go to like a convention or something and they have a rave. You know, it's fine, in my opinion, to do that. You're just listening to music and having fun. But if it's something that you actively like do all the time, I think it's kind of just like, okay, you need a real hobby, you know?
Yeah. You know, some people say speedrunning isn't a real hobby.
And we would call those people fools.
Bottom of the sea.
My old roommate, the creepy one, he was so
Did
hell-bent
Minnie
on
bother to
trying
tell
to
us
get
if
me
the train
off
was
of
still running around
speedrunning
here?
because he thought I was wasting my potential. No,
For
I'm
what?
going to school to be an engineer. And I'm doing pretty damn good at it.
I'm
pivoted to a
saying,
math
like-
professor.
Wasting your potential for what? Like, you're already doing, like, everything.
He believed that people with autism can do whatever they want, and they could, basically become superhumans. He worshipped people with autism. Like, he wished he had autism, that kind of stuff.
That's funny, I've spent my entire life wishing I didn't, but okay.
Welcome to the club.
Oh, I've been here, I just haven't noticed
Go to the
everyone
club,
else
not
yet.
jackets.
Believe me, I've been here, I just haven't noticed everyone else yet. I've been too busy keeping to myself.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
Wait a minute, this, isn't right.
What's that?
My, counter.
Oh. I do think it's funny how it goes from like
There we go.
0 to 47. Like, oh wait, no, hold on.
There we go. 3 in cheese, 2 in profession, none in sandwich, 4 in 3,000, and Tub has 6.
Sandwich.
Sandwich?
I wish I could do the heavy voice from TF2. Just sandwich.
Sandwich. I have minigun named Saucy. I love her.
What was the line he said? Just like I go through like one
You have to get the key to the paddy wagon.
one magazine of this is worth like $300,000 US or something.
It cost $450,000
Kind of
to
hypnotic.
shoot this gun for 12 seconds.
That's it. That's right.
The money first.
Oh man. Dude, TF2 is just like it's so goated, man.
I'm telling you now, Val, please. Just give them an update, because they are dying here. They're talking about the top 10 doors. They're talking about how each skybox is unique. I'm not joking, this is an actual thing going on in the TF2 community.
The top 10 doors. Like for real.
Yes.
God, big stink.
You know, like this is reaching like Smike FNAF levels of
It's kind of hypnotic.
top 10 facts about the cupcake.
Thank you.
As someone who loved FNAF, Smite was too far.
He was like decent at first whenever like there was actually good content to be had from it, but then when he just started putting out videos for the sake of putting out videos, like that's where it started to drop off. I didn't mind like his first like wave of videos, right? But when like I said, when he started just basically doing like top 10 facts about the cupcake, oh, top 10 facts about this other irrelevant thing in the game, like
Top 10 facts about the taken out lives mechanic in Five Nights at Freddy's 1 through 3.
yeah.
I'm bad at this jump.
Like he basically just took the Watch Mojo formula and applied it to everything in the game. Like literally everything in the game.
It's kind of hypnotic. Little guy.
As crazy as the
stink.
like I still can't believe that like FNAF 1 through 4 all came out within the span of a year.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing that's still crazy to me. Like Scott was just pumping those out, man.
To be fair, he made 43 games before Five Nights at Freddy's 1.
Little guy, big stink.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah, that's those frame perfect jumps, isn't it?
2 frames, yes. That's why back in the day, people, before Mindy Skip was found, people would legit run on GameCube just because of this level.
Up we go.
Mindy Skip is like the skip to get past the sandwich requirement at the end of the game, right?
Yep. It saves 20 minutes because you don't have to get 9 tokens. One of them being the 4-minute long guitar in
Oh,
the
the one in
Shell Shit.
Shell City Head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always hated that one.
That one I actually liked. I don't like the one in this
It's
level.
kind of hypnotic.
I hated that one because of like how many sharp turns it took and how hard it was. Like I had to go through that challenge so many times and memorize where the sharp turns were going to be because I could not get it on the first try no matter what. Like it would be like the ring would be right in front of me and then the next one would pop up like in the corner of the screen.
Okay, had to delete that. Because I'm not going to one-frame jumps on the angled part of the pipe.
I thought that was actually supposed to be where it would be easier.
You'd think.
It's kind of hypnotic.
I know it is on the Shell City slide.
Oh yeah, the Shell City slide's easier on the angled, but not TVBH. Battle for Bikini Bottom Heights.
I will say you're definitely getting the ledge grab a lot easier. It seems.
It's weird. You can't hug the wall, but you can't be on the side either. You have to like be almost. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. Stay away. Stay away from the fogger. Stay away from the fogger. Stay away from the fogger.
Oh, if it hits the. Oh, okay. They can take each other out.
Little guy, big stink.
I actually didn't know that.
Also, specifically the spinners in this level are glitched to hell.
It's
Yeah.
kind of hypnotic.
Only here, and only the first time they're here. The ones that spawn in when you go through the tunnel aren't glitched. But you never notice it because you're not here long, or you just killed them.
Yeah.
Aww.
Although I have to say, I think it's interesting that they go to the levels they do to give all of the enemies in this game their own cutscenes.
Yeah.
Like, all of them, even the jellyfish.
It's kind of hypnotic.
Because they still had, like, 2 robots in the FPV that they never got cutscenes. It's like, it's the chomp bot, I think it was. What is it? The one that, you know,
Little guy,
burps in your
big
face
stink.
like these guys do.
There's none for the chomper bot, and there's not one with the weird, like, the ones where the laser beam comes out of their eyes.
Yeah, the buzz bot. The ones that look like little pepper cans.
Which, screw the tar ones. The biz bots are the hardest ones for me. Because
I think,
always in,
like,
packs of 3.
They're definitely the most annoying because they actively, like, go away from you when you're trying to pursue them.
Okay, hit me. Thank you. Hit me,
I'm
not the bug.
getting those phantom vibrations on my desk now.
Ooh, fun.
I felt the vibration on my desk and I looked around like, where's my phone? It's like, oh, it's not on my desk. I'm just going crazy.
I get the opposite problem. I don't feel my phone vibrate, ever. Like, people will be calling me for a long time and like, why don't you answer your phone? And I'm like, I didn't hear or feel you call me.
Okay.
Yeah, my problem is I'm barely on my phone.
Yeah. I'm just thinking aloud right now, but I'm like trying to gather. So this level, you have to defeat all the enemies to get to the end of the level, right?
Yep.
So there's gonna be a large number of those the manliness points by the end of the level, regardless.
Oh yeah. But I have to do the slide specifically because of the, no joke, because of the the TNT barrel at the very end of the level.
Yeah.
I have to stick
In the cutscene.
Yeah, because they still give you manliness, even though it's a cutscene.
Oh my god, this goes so deep.
Little guy, big
I've been
stink.
planning this for 4 months.
I didn't even think about that. I completely forgot about that one barrel. Let's see. I think he might have to secede, but you just kind of have to go and get that one manliness point on the slide.
Oh no, I can just delete it.
Oh, okay. Well, it showed back up, so.
It's kind of hypnotic.
It's kind of hypnotic.
Little guy, big stink.
I just wish I was a better at this game. But no better time than now to practice.
Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be difficult, honestly. I can't imagine.
Little guy, big stink. It's kind of hypnotic.
This is the trick I'm worried about when we do Iron Sponge in a month.
Yeah.
By the way, dang it. By the way, I did try to test it to where, like, I defeat the enemy and then reload the level and then defeat the rest of the enemies to, like, try to save manliness.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
No.
No.
Which actually, now that you mentioned the Iron Sponge thing, I think maybe I should get a little bit of practice in myself for a second.
Little guy,
So all three of us are just out of practice.
it's kind of
My guy, I told you like a couple days
No,
ago,
I
I
thought it
just
was
plugged
funny.
my Xbox back in.
No, I find it funny that also punch shot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's like my Xbox has been not plugged in since I got home from base. That's like 3 months, at least.
little guy, big stink.
By the way, thank you for... I wanted to make that a yearly tradition, the Iron Sponge. This year I just wanted to do something different with, I wanted to bring, like, actual good speedrunners of... There we go.
Well, what'd you bring me on for then?
Because I'm not friends with Skyweiss, okay? And I'm not friends with Conquer.
I mean, I can solidly get you within like 50 something minutes. I can get you sub hour.
That's all I need. Originally, it was going to be, what I wanted was us three versus Shift doing, any percent, then 100%, then all main tasks.
Little guy, big stink. It's kind of
All
hypnotic.
level spats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, no crabs or pets.
Yeah. I get the funny feeling he would still probably beat us.
Yeah. He said he really can't because he's busy. I'm not going to share what he is busy with because he wants it to be a secret, but he is busy.
Well, it sounds like the guy is always planning something. Yeah, he's tasked me with doing another highlight reel for him too. I'm working
By
on
the
that
way,
as
if you want
well.
my comedic funnies ever again, I do it for free.
I could actually use it a little bit on the specific type of content because I may not be quite
God, big stink.
sure what qualifies as a highlight
Yeah.
in this particular realm, so I might run it by you.
Oh, by the way, I do have to ask. They did ask me to send a video, but they're like, "Hey, can you give us like an example of like the type of things you do, comedic-wise or hosting-wise?" So I sent them one of my speedruns. I sent them me hosting Nintendo World Championship NES Edition back at PACE, and I also sent them the highlight reel we both worked on. Is that okay with you, by the way?
That's fine, yeah.
Okay. I didn't want to step on any toes when I signed up to be a host.
No, you're good, man. I do not really hardly care all that much, like, when they're together. If you need to use that, go for it.
I really hope I get the host job. It looks super fun. I would love to be a podcast host and speedrun host for RPG Limit Break.
Yeah.
They don't even have to pay me, honestly. I'm weird. You don't have to pay me for what I love.
It's kind of hypnotic.
Although I do want to try to take credit for that that RoboPat going off stage thing in the rehydrated one. That was a lot of fun.
Oh no, yeah.
Personally, editing that together, like, I'm sorry, like, the amount of times, like, I made the joke and I'm still laughing at it at certain points. Just like,
oh, I made sure that you were credited on stuff you did on that video. I made sure, like,
yeah.
I was
like
very,
RoboPat's spinning out of bounds to Funky Town. I'm sorry.
No, I remember seeing that while spinning, and I had to stop spinning because I had no idea what was going on. Part of me wanted to get on stage as a joke, but I decided against it.
Yeah, you might have gotten tackled by security.
I am security. I was volunteering, remember?
Exactly. You would have had to tackle yourself.
Which, I'll be honest, I don't think Pace is permanently dead, because with Shift and Cheese, like, loving Pace, it's not going away. Like, this isn't even copium, this is like...
It's kind of hypnotic.
Think about it. Cheese loved it so much that he cried in front of thousands of people how much he loved this community. He's not gonna let it die. And then
I don't think it's going to be permanent dead. I think it's just gonna be one of those. It's gonna have to wait for somebody else to pick it back up.
And then Shift, willing to talk about it at Games Done Quick.
Yeah.
Big stink.
It's like, I think there's enough people that still love it for, like, that. It's still got that grassroots feel to it.
Oh, I even told Shift, like, hey, if you need volunteers, you don't have to pay me. I love Pace so much, I would do it for free. I just wanted to see it come back. This is all assuming that Shift decides to bring it back. He's like I think he's on project number 37 right now.
Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff that he's doing. I can't even, like, fully imagine, like, everything that's on this dude's plate.
It's weird to think that him and Azumi lived, like, so close to each other. Because they're both from New Jersey.
It do be like that sometimes. Small world.
Well, that's just how I know most of the people in my life. No, I'm just gonna try it against the edge. Just to see if it is easier, because, you know, placebo.
Yeah.
Now that I said it was a placebo, I'm not gonna get it, but now that I said Nope, it's... No. I can't even see where my foot's landing.
It's kind of hypnotic.
I think it might just be one of those where you just gotta do it. Like, you know that episode of Avatar where Aang's, like, trying to learn earthbending? There's no, like, trickety trick to get around it, you just gotta move the rock.
Oh, yeah. Headcanon, after the events of Avatar The Last Airbender, when Toph becomes like super ultra like overpowered with earthbending, she just makes random statues around the earth of herself.
Yeah.
Just because she can.
And people are just like coming across them occasionally, just like, wonder who that is. Wonder how that got here. I guess we'll never know.
Or, God damn it, she did it again!
It can only be one of the two.
Okay, I'm gonna take a break from one frames and just work
Actually,
on
I
getting the rest of the tokens in this level.
I believe it to be like one of those where like to the average person who has no idea who she is, it's just like, oh, I wonder what that is. It's like one of the 7 wonders of the world or whatever. But to like the authorities or whatever, they know exactly who she is and what she's doing, and they're just like, not again.
Okay, I have
We
done
told
this
her not to
before,
do this.
and okay, that's harder than it looks, by the way. Dang it!
I forget. Why?
Okay, I have to make that jump, and then 1 frame pause. But it's easier because you can buffer the 1 frame pause. Or I can always delete it. This barrel saves you so many manliness points, it's not even funny.
I know. That's my favorite.
Yeah, I'm
Few
just gonna-
times in gaming history. One of the few times in gaming history, a barrel was for something other than pain.
I'm looking at you, you big ape. I like how the smash hitbox is rounded so you can slide off buttons and still hit it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Jumping.
Okay, probably because I practiced that specific, like, up and then up left. It's easier. Because I kept trying to get 1 frame pauses on my Steam Deck when I was practicing this on Dolphin.
Ah, first try, kids. Still got it. I could go totally cursed with my spits, honestly, if I wanted to.
Oh, there's
But
a
I'm not
trick
going.
here that is only used in IL runs, where if you throw a TNT at the right angle, you can actually hit 2 buttons at once. And it saves 4 seconds.
That's crazy.
But it's only used in ILs because it's
Little
stupid
guy,
hard.
Big stink.
It's like specific, like pixel perfect kind of thing.
Yeah, and angle perfect. Fun fact, the floors here are in time with the music.
Yeah, I think I noticed that when I played it as a kid. It's part of why I liked it. 'Cause there's a lot of levels, I think, that if they were to do something like that, they wouldn't actually sync them up.
Now, technically, I can do a 1 frame jump here. Like, you can technically get a PhD.
PhD.
You have one of those.
I do? I've got to tell my mom. She might actually be proud of me for once.
Oh, that's a lie. She is proud of you. I know nothing about your mom. Except that she's great in the I'm kidding.
Oh, is this where they make the little umbrellas that go in drinks? Ouch!
Okay, I hate this jump.
Oh, I've seen this jump before.
Oh, not that one, just going around the trampoline.
I know, but I'm still really impressed by the like the ice block jump, like swing jump.
No!
Save the money first!
Where did that come from?
I gotta be honest, your mic cut out like right as you were getting to the height of your so it sounded like really funny.
Okay, at least I can just warp to Disco Star. I didn't
Like I kid you not, it was so perfect the way it cut too. It was just like, oh!
You know, when we do the video like explaining this, you got to do the you know, the JoJo like dong dun 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 dun.
Jumping, jumper!
Oh, man.
Roundabout.
Ouch! Whoa!
Okay. The light was in my eyes. I couldn't judge that jump.
Nope.
So the sandwich there, and then there's like 2 more right here. They really wanted to come in here with full health.
Yeah, they probably expected this to be an absolute gauntlet level.
Kind of hypnotic. Oh,
Also, not gonna lie, they really made like a whole level out of this one scene.
The scene's not even 4 minutes long.
oh!
It's pretty crazy to me, honestly, like what they did with it.
I am going to get to throwing fruit electric, and then I am going to warp to throwing fruit electric,
Boy, oh boy, oh boy!
and then I'm going to save after warping to throwing fruit electric. Do you understand? The shooty guys aren't there anymore. Well, they're there, but they're not shooting.
Yeah.
Now, if everything is going to plan,
That's the thing that's so crazy to me for this game, is that the scene with the thug tug in it was like 4 minutes long, and they ended up making not just one, but 2 levels out of it that altogether last probably about, I don't know, about like half an hour's worth of the game.
so a third of the movie.
The manliness has
What?
landed.
Okay, that's where it's coming from.
I have to say I do agree with Chef's frustrations about this game as a whole, just like the forced replayability of it. Where it's like, in order to progress through the game, you have to go back to certain levels.
You didn't have to do that in BFBB. In fact, BFBB allowed you to just be like, I don't like this level. Peace.
Yeah.
You have to play every single level in this game.
And that's the thing that gets annoying about it, I'm sure. That and the fact that it's so linear. I mean, me personally, it's something I've grown to really dislike about
Come on, come on.
certain games.
Dang it.
It's just the linear feel to it all.
Yeah.
Like, I like a game that allows me to, like, have some freedom with it, you know? Like, BFBB, like, had, like, bits of it that felt linear, don't get me wrong. But the game as a whole still felt like you had a choice on what you could go through next.
I'd say the only real linear level, in my opinion, was Jellyfish Fields. But there was still, like, things next to the straight line.
I think, like, even then, like, really not much of Jellyfish Fields is all that linear. Like, if you look at, like, canyons and mesas, like, there's plenty of different spots where you can kind of go do whatever and just explore. You look at, like, the opening area, there's still plenty of little nooks and crannies you can do. There's a lot of little extra, like, bits that you can play. You know, the bowling challenge, the little island out in the goo, you know, all that good stuff. Like, there's plenty of stuff still to do. Yeah. The only bit I think that's really linear is the spelunking area. Because it's a literal cave. Like,
fair enough. Nia, what do you mean, what else would they have made? I will say, when we do make the video, I do want to make, like separate tiers of, you can beat this level manliness-less. You can beat it, but you have to delete manliness points. And you can't beat it without manliness points. I think distinguishing the fact that you need to delete it in some levels is downright mandatory to be completely transparent.
I think there's got to be some of those where there's some of those levels, like these ones specifically, where it all but like requires you to go through and get the points with how hard it is to get around them.
Yeah. Maybe we can call those like tasks.
Like these rolling ball challenges, especially, it's just like the way the rolling ball physics work, you know. Like it makes it so much harder to actually like avoid them voluntarily.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't imagine the developers ever foresaw somebody trying to do a challenge like this. So.
They could have made a level based off the outskirts where you fought the frogfish, like they did in the PC point-and-click game.
I actually hadn't seen the PC point-and-click.
I'm surprised Shift hasn't played it yet. That would be like a funny April Fool's, like, okay guys, we're gonna play movie.
He may not have found like the mode to be able to play it. Like it's a CD-ROM kind of game, isn't it?
Yeah, but people have already cracked it online.
I mean, I know I'm too lazy. Like I would immediately indicate and say, well, it's not on Steam.
Ah, nuts! I didn't save. Actually, no, I did. So I'm gonna basically have to retry that at least 6 times. Just to delete all the manliness points. Ah! It didn't save that I got to the SpongeBob challenge. This is not easy. I don't recommend anyone do this challenge. Not even you, Steve.
I don't worry. I don't think I will be.
Do you see how much pain it's giving me?
I see. It's definitely one of those runs. I don't think you could do it with the timer on and not go mad.
If this actually turns into a speedrun category with like someone like Purple Foundation or Chris the Fast doing it, I would be impressed.
That's my favorite line ever.
I would definitely be interested to see if somebody could do it in a time that's remotely reasonable.
Yeah. If they can do it in under 12 hours with the score I get at the end, I'll be impressed.
It might have to turn into one of those runs that's like, you've got two categories. You got one for the, or not categories, but you got like one thing for the timer and then one thing for how many points you end up with at the end.
Kind of like max percent and low percent.
I guess, yeah.
Because for things like max percent in Luigi's Mansion, if for some reason we found like a new coin and you can get 500 more G, it doesn't matter if your time is 12 hours longer than first place originally. Just because you found that extra coin, you're first place now.
Yeah.
Kind of like stars and coins in Mario Party.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Like, you could have like 80 coins and 0 stars, but if somebody else has got 1 star, they're ahead of you.
Yep.
It's too quiet.
Jesus Christ, it's 4 a.m. I'm gonna finish SpongeBall and go to bed.
Alright. That's cool by me.
That's gonna take like 20 or 30 minutes though. Like, don't be sad yet.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I gotta go and get some food at some point anyways.
Yeah. Where would you even get food at this time of night?
The one true god of restaurants, Whataburger.
I would kill to go on a midnight Whataburger run with you.
I gotta tell you, man, it's some good stuff.
But I don't think you want to drive 30 minutes just to pick me up for Whataburger.
I mean, it would be, like, a little out of the way, but I don't know if I say I wouldn't want to.
Shit, at the end of this... Actually, no, I can't. So, my radiator got cracked.
Yeah, you told me about this, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have money for Whataburger.
Yeah.
Let me put it this way. I don't have money for ramen. I mean, I have money, but I don't want to dip into my savings and Roth IRA just for fast food or ramen.
That's understandable.
I have to be a responsible adult. Okay, good. It restarts me in here, at least.
But that's so boring.
Well, I want to retire comfortably.
Forget comfortably. I want to retire at some point in my life.
That's why I have a Roth IRA and a high-gain savings account that achieves a 3.5% dividend every month.
And the way that I'm going at this rate, the only retirement I'm gonna get is living in a box on the side of the freeway.
Don't say that. I'd take you in. You'd have to babysit, but I'll take you in.
Fair enough.
You gotta earn your extras in life, me boy.
There's no such thing as a free meal, me boy.
Sludge boy me Bob. Remember that time I psychologically tortured Plankton for my own amusement?
I still love the fucking
One course meal, man.
Sponge boy, me Bob. My immune system has failed, and I have 3 weeks to live.
I say that with no immune system. Immune deficiency. I'd recommend not getting it. I don't think you're planning on it, though. By the way, this is how I survive, making fun of the fact that I should be dead.
Sponge boy, me Bob. My war crimes are catching up to me, and the UN is hunting me down.
Sponge boy me Bob. I shot my mom for touching my bionicles. I'm looking at 20 to life. Sponge boy me Bob. Pearl's friend told me she was 18. She was lying. Oh man.
Oh my god.
I could do more, but I'm afraid I might go too far. That last one was toeing the edge. I have to do that for 2 to 4 times for the manliness points at that collapsing bridge section.
Yep.
Oh boy.
SpongeBob, Bob, I went on the Maury show and turns out you can't actually give birth to a whale as a crab.
Oh, what I always say.
Do you ever touch your face and realize there's bones in there? Sorry, I'm on ketamine. I'm sorry, that comic was perfect, especially with the SpongeBob going, I wish I had bones, and Squidward going, I wish I had ketamine. Like, I could see them saying that.
I can definitely see Squidward saying that too with his voice specifically.
Oh, fuck me!
I wish I had bones. I wish I had ketamine.
Squidward, are you going to die alone?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Other, stuff here? I prefer not.
I read a very depressing comment that was just like, that talked about SpongeBob dying in an accident and just everyone's sad that he's gone. That was a depressing comic.
He would be like the one character on the show that I think everybody misses.
Well, it was from Squidward's perspective, and he's just like, I thought the day you'd leave would be the happiest day of my life, but now I don't even play the clarinet anymore. Whoever wrote that comic, please go to therapy, I beg you. It's not that expensive if you go to the right place.
Or if you get the right insurance.
That's what Meow Wolf did for me.
Yeah!
I have free therapy sessions. You want to work at Meow Wolf?
I got good insurance now.
Okay, good.
Now I got the brain soft lock.
Oh, and BFBB?
Yeah.
It's not brain surgery. Actually, I think it is.
It's literally called neurosurgery.
That is the best name for a speedrun trick, and I can't wait to be good enough to do it.
Honestly, from having done it as long as I have, the hardest part about the trick is just getting into the brain.
I've done it before, in my opinion. The trampoline jump is the hardest for me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like that going over and getting to the spot where you can clip into the brain, like that's the hardest part of it. Once you're in the brain, it's actually pretty easy. You just gotta not soft lock, basically.
Is Brain Bowl still neurosurgery? No. Although, if we're talking about that one minigame from Rabbids where the Rabbids' brain is a maze, I think that's technically neurosurgery.
Maybe.
I should really play that on stream. Rabbids, Raving Rabbids on PS2 is so fun.
Yeah. Do you remember when they became like such a craze at one point on Nickelodeon?
Yes.
They were like Minions before there were Minions.
Can you hear me now?
I will say this. Rabbids were okay. They were no minions. Annoyance-wise, I mean.
It was a different level of annoying. It was like itchy and scratchy levels of annoying. That's sort of slapstick.
You know what's annoying that
Like
I wish that people would just let go of, and by people I mean Hollywood executives?
What?
The Screaming Goat.
Oh, yeah.
Now that's a
Yeah. That's one they keep trying to like recreate like old internet trends from like early YouTube, and just so they can look at that and be like, hey, we're hip, we're young, we get trends. How do you do, fellow kids? When it's like, my guy, the kids that you think you're trying to appeal to are like 25.
Yeah. I don't know a single person who likes the screaming goat meme, at least.
It has its place. It was funny at one point. It's just kind of, you know, it's had its life cycle, you know.
Yeah. I'm just sad that they don't make a YouTube poop movie.
Well, because obviously that would get them killed.
What do you mean?
Have you seen a YouTube poop that didn't have like at least a minimum of like 5 slurs?
Yeah, there was... Oh, wait, no, not that one. Well, wait, not that one either.
Like, that's part of like what makes it funny is that they just say random shit, and sometimes it sounds like a slur, but it's
A
not.
glowing sponge gathers no barnacles.
Because like some of the clips they
Squidward!
edit
This guy had a
together.
Pokemon. Squidward! That's not a Pokemon. That's a gay Luigi. Now go away.
Exactly.
No,
Some people should not be given the power to video edit.
Not Awful Fawful, though. That man makes films with his YouTube poops. They're not... Have you seen Deliver Us?
I don't think I have, no.
I am willing to end the stream early just to show you that video. It's 20 minutes long, but it is the best YouTube poop of all time. I am not joking when I say it's like a short indie film.
That's cool. Honestly, that's pretty cool to me. Just seeing the level of like evolution the YouTube poops have gone through too.
Okay, I'm almost done. I am almost done. Because it's that, and then avoid the ones in the center on that side, and then token.
Yeah, I had a feeling like once you get through that little bit that it's almost over.
I don't want to go into the movie Discord for reasons, but I wonder how they'll feel about this when I upload the video. I might just DM it to Purple Foundation. And
I don't know enough.
Roll with it.
I don't know enough about like the movie fan base at this point to really be able to say.
Me neither. That's the problem. After what happened, I basically cut ties with them.
Yeah. Didn't they like?
Don't say it. Don't say it. Not
I
here.
no, I mean like I know they got mad at Shift for like running the movie Madness, but I don't know much anything beyond that.
I forgot about this section.
Yeah, that's about another. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get through that without just barging straight through it. I don't think there's any way to do it.
I'm done for the night. That was my breaking point.
Cause like that specific part of that level, like that is designed so that you just go gung ho and just go right through it. Like I don't think there's any way you're gonna get around getting those points.
Yeah. At least, I finished Tub today. That was my only goal. Was finishing Tub.
And you did that.
3 times technically.
3 times technically, yeah. We got the clips for it to prove it.
Yeah. All right then. I'm gonna end off the stream. Thank you all so much for coming, and thank you to my co-host.
Yo.
For stopping by and making sure I keep my sanity. It is almost 4 a. It is 4 a.m. I want to go to bed. Good night, everybody.
Take it easy.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night. As you leave the theater, folks, please be careful. Don't let this happen to your car. Be sure to remove the speaker before you leave. If you should accidentally pull a speaker loose, please turn it in at our snack bar or box office. Thank you.
Go home! Go home! Bye-bye.